Live chat. Oh, I have never done this before. Hopefully nobody's watching. Because this is new. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. What? Outtakes. So this says live chat. All messages are visible.
Are you starting on your video?
Yes, I am. What are you doing?
Looking at the pretty lights.
Okay. If anybody can see me or hear me, just say something. Type something so I can see where it pops up. And if it pops up. Hi. Oh, Blastoise is here. Papa Blastoise is here. Hi, Papa. Okay. I have never gone live on YouTube before, and I figured it would be a good idea to test what I'm doing before going live on Monday night, when hopefully there will be quite a few more people watching. Hi, dude. Hey, what's up, Damon? How are you doing? So, for those of you who don't know, on Monday, this coming Monday, so it's September 14th at 8, I think I put 8 o'clock Central Time, maybe 9 o'clock Central Time. I think I did 9 o'clock Central Time. I have this thing right here. This is an actual base set booster box. And we're going to open it up. Look at this. It is, actually it's in really, really good condition. So the only thing that's wrong with this box is that, what's up Without? How are you doing? There's a ding in one of the corners right here. If you can see that. Welcome back, missed you. Missed you too. Look at that. That's it. That's like the only imperfection. I have slightly glanced at this. Looks like somebody else did before I got it in my hands to make sure that it's not like a triangle error, shadowless packs, anything like that. I think it's just normal base, which is good because everything in here is already sold. So I am opening up I'm opening up this box. Inside there's 36 base set packs. They're all reserved already. And I am going to basically do this with every single set that came out. Starting with base set. And the idea is to kind of like go down memory lane, just a trip down memory lane. We're going to open up everything. It's going to be like, so this came out in 1999, and I'm going to talk about things that happened in 1999, and wear things that happened in 99, and possibly digest things that happened in 99. I've got security seals. We're going to make this as legit as possible. I've got team bags. For the people who want their cards to be not opened, my mom was born in 99. Your mom was born in 99? That's not possible. Maybe it is possible. 21? No, come on, let's be real. For those people who want to keep their packs sealed, for those people who want their cards to be sent to get graded right away, don't discriminate. For those people who want, yeah, I mean, I'm going to basically make this as legit as possible. So that's going to be the first set that we do is base set, and then we're going to be I'm trolling your boss. Yeah, board of 99, 269. 99 would make more sense. Then we'll go jungle, fossil, and we'll just keep going down the list of all of the sets until we're done, which would be like not voltage, because it'll be after that. Like, it's going to be probably like one every couple weeks. So, just to kind of pass time, hopefully everything's working on this. I'm going to open up some Burning Shadows packs. So feel free to talk if you're here in the chat right now, so that way I know everything's working. Because right now is like the test that I'm going through. And tell me what to do when I open up this base set booster box, because I want to make sure that the live stream doesn't cut out, because this is the first time I'm going live on YouTube. Usually it's on Instagram. What? No, that's for Monday. Take that. Bring it over there. Don't show it on screen. Okay, thanks. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. Talk in the chat and let me know if things are going well, because I'm not going to know. I can only see what I see, which it looks good. Can you tell what happened with DDG? I missed the vids. Did you guys have to move away from each other? I can talk about DDG. I actually shot multiple things are going well. Oh, thanks, Alex. I mean, white codes would be better. I've only opened one pack so far. Yeah, I can talk about DDG for a few minutes. So, I've recorded several videos with the intent of releasing them on here, and I just could not get to the point where I felt comfortable with A, my editing skills, and B, sharing the content of what all went down. First of all, nothing bad. Lace. Dude, Lace. Lacey. I'm trying to talk right now. Do you want to go over there and play with your toys? Okay. So basically what happened, that walleye is insane in your pic. That walleye. Oh, thanks. Yeah. So basically what happened is, let's see, what was it? Where do I have to rewind time to? I'll just pretend like this is the video that I recorded. So, basically, Dead Draw Gaming is no longer a thing. What happened is in September, October, things got really, really serious with us last year, to the point where we almost opened up a storefront. We actually had a storefront that we were looking at, considering purchasing, going into business, like doing what we said we were going to do. You know, the whole vision, 2020 vision type thing was coming to fruition. We got together, we had a discussion about it. There was plans on what we were all going to, you know, spend monetarily to get into this brick and mortar space. Ultimately, the first thing that happened is Darren decided that this business was no longer going to be for him. He had things come up in his personal life that required his attention, and he decided that he needed to step away, focus on his personal life, and basically he ended up moving back home to North Dakota. So Darren and I are still good friends. Darren and Dan are still good friends. Dan and I are still good friends. But Darren's departure was kind of, obviously we were a tripod, like what my camera is sitting on right now. You take out one leg of the tripod and things are very difficult. So Darren having to understandably take care of his own personal life made total sense. And then right after that, we were supposed to be doing our event. Unfortunately, I ended up back in the hospital. I got super sick. I was in the hospital for about a week. And this was, what, Papa, like 10 days before the event was supposed to start, that I went into the hospital. Papa was supposed to be coming down because he was doing the stream for the event. I was going down because Dan and I had a booth, plus the stream for the event, and I couldn't go anymore. I was in the hospital for a week. By the time I got out, we had like 3 days to prepare for the event. I couldn't lift anything. I couldn't stand on my feet for more than like 10 minutes. So Papa came down to my house to help Dan pick up all the supplies. Dan and Papa went down there. They did the event. They did a great job, and came back home. And then fast forward, now it's like November, December. Dan and I are talking back and forth, but there's just there's too much going on for two people to handle, and we didn't know where to go. So we ended up cutting off the team in, what, January? We decided the team was the first thing that we're going to have to let go. And then we moved on to letting go pretty much the website. We just focused on TCG Player because TCG Player was still going well. Hey, what's up, man? How are you doing? TCG Player was still booming. It was still very successful for us. The problem was it was just the two of us. So Dan's handling all the Magic cards. I'm handling all the Pokemon cards. And packing up, you know, 50, 100 orders a day, each of us, it was a lot. And then also dealing with listing new cards, it just became too much to deal with. Ooh, look at Charizard. It just became too much to deal with, to the point where our communication with each other, Dan and mine, it dove down. We each had stuff going on in our own personal lives, and there was a time where I was trying to get Dan to come down here. There was a time when, and Dan was too busy, and there was a time when Dan was trying to come down here, and I was too busy, and we couldn't click together. And because of that, Dan wanted to move on, and I thought it was best because I didn't know where I was going to go. So Dan and I ultimately decided in, I think it was March, to cut ties with TDG altogether. Dan went and works now with Jimmy Ballard at Top Cut Central. Does a managing position with his online media. Does a really good job, enjoys it a lot, really good at it. And I hope he's, like I said, I think he's enjoying it very much. I struggled a lot with what I was going to do. Hey man, glad you're live right now. First time seeing you. What's up? Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming. I have not recorded anything on this channel in a long time, so I am in the process of making a comeback. Trying to. We'll see. I had no idea. What have you missed? Nothing. I talked about the base box break for Monday and how it's like a rewind of time. You're in it, so you get to watch it because you're a part of it, because you bought a pack. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I definitely have an outfit that I hope everybody enjoys very much. But going back to what I was saying, I didn't know what I was going to do in March. I mean, I have a family, I have a full-time job. I really need to decide, hey, was I going to push cards again, stay in the Pokemon community, or was I just going to focus on, you know, just doing the 9-to-5 grind, like what, you know, the rat race, like what everybody else does? Or do I join forces with somebody else? Ultimately, I decided to kind of form my own brand and then merge brands with Papa Blastoise, and that's where the Coliseum came into effect. And I still have my own personal brand, Danny Phantom, just like Papa still has his own personal brand of Papa Blastoise, and that all feeds into the Coliseum, which is our online TCG store, which has gone very, very well so far. The website itself has been live for, I don't know, a couple weeks now. It's been very, very busy. I guess part of that reason that it's been so busy is because Champions Path just announced that they're going to have multiple Charizards in it that are of max rarity. So that stuff went really, really quick. I've sent a few people over to the website already. Thanks, Alex. I really appreciate that. It's definitely nice to have the website again. It's just, we're staying away from TCG Player right now and focusing mainly on the website, getting that up and running. Hopefully this weekend I'll get EX cards up there. And then I really got to just get organized for Champions Path, and Hidden Fates reprint comes out. So got to focus on that. But right now my attention for the next few days is going to be this base set box break. That is what I am here to talk about. That is what I am so excited about. Guys, I am super pumped about what we are doing. I mean, every single box from base set up to right now would be Darkness Ablaze will open on this channel right here. It's going to be amazing. So some of the packs are obviously going to be sold, still sealed, but there are going to be some of these base packs that are opened. Very, very excited about it. I'm hoping I pull some good stuff. And really, it just gives me a chance to kind of rewind time back to 1999. Right now, it's January of 1999, so I did put something on Instagram. If you don't follow me, you can follow me at danny.phantom. So I posted like this Ecto Cooler that I bought from Ghostbusters. These were really popular in January 1999. As well as I bought these 3D Doritos. These are actually still like manufactured. I couldn't find any that were still, you know, in good existence from when they were released in America. I think these are from Mexico. But it's really just, we are going to talk about like culture from 1999. When we're going to open this box, it's just going to be like you're stepping into 1999. And then every single set after that, that's what we're, you know, that's what we're going to be doing, that generation. And there's going to be some very, very expensive sets. Not that base set isn't expensive because it's basically a $13,000 box. But once we get up to like Skyridge, Aquapolis, like those numbers get pretty insane. So it's going to be a ton of fun. Are you going to have a Burger King Pokeball? No, but I do have a Pokemon-related toy that was out in that time. I think the Burger King Pokeball would come later, so not in January of 1999, but later on it would come out. So you got to remember, this is the base set release. So it's pretty, I mean, it's early on in the Pokemon world. I couldn't get a first edition box because I think those are like a little bit more money than, you know, a lot of houses. Shadow. The only video that it was around Fossil, I think. There you go. The only video that I've posted on this channel, I keep saying that I'm going to come back to it. I pulled 2 Rainbow Charizards and 1 Burning Shadows box on Instagram Live. So I screen recorded that and posted that to this channel, which was pretty cool. And after that, I hope to post some additional videos, you know, nothing crazy, but 2 or 3 a week, including every couple weeks having a vintage box opening, if that's what you guys want to see. I'm really, really excited to be back in the community. Right now, we're opening up 36 Burning Shadows blisters, and the reasoning behind it is to see, is it more worth your while to get 36 blisters than it is to get a box? So glad you've got the shop up, Danny. It's an inspiration. I'm happy to start buying too. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. We have been crazy, crazy busy, which is awesome. DDG really helped me generate, you know, a lot of contacts in the distribution world. and kind of set the baseline for things. We've really lucked out. I know I'm not going to say that I'm thrilled with my allocation for Champions Path, but compared to a lot of, you know, big shops that have been doing it for a long time. Ooh, Darkrai, what up? We got a lot of ETBs. They're all gone, unfortunately. We have a few set aside for ourselves to open up, but they're all gone. We sold through. I mean, we had 2,400 ETBs that were allocated to us, which is not even half of what I asked for. But 2,400 is still a very, very heavy number, so I can't complain about that. All the other Champions Path product that we're getting, the only thing that is not sold out that I will be posting more of on the website is the makeshift booster box. What is your full-time job? I work with I don't know if I want to say their actual name. A shipping company, a pretty big one. Managing an office. I'm in office management full-time for now. So that's what I do during the 9 to 5 hours, and then at night, like on a Friday night, you grind. One child is asleep, the other one was behind me, and she's playing, but the 1-year-old's in bed. Cool, yeah, I mean, it pays the bills, right? You got to do what you can to pay the bills. Health insurance is important, especially in this world. I've probably heard the answer to this before, but I forgot. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Outside of the TCG, so the VGC, so we're talking just strictly VGC. I would say either, I mean, I really enjoyed Sword and Shield, so I might have to go with that. Also, I do like Blue. When is the Boosters Championship coming back on the site? Oh yeah, I was talking about that, wasn't I? Emerald. Emerald is really good. I also really liked Crystal, and I know there's not a lot of people who did like Crystal, but I was a big fan of it. I think because it just challenged me a lot. As soon as we get the product in to determine how much we have left, that's when you will see more packs going up on the site. So, the set releases on September 25th. So, around that time is when we would be posting the booster boxes, which is 36 packs, because it's not actually a booster box. We'll post those on the website, whatever we have available. And there will be times, I mean, we're going to obviously look for cards to be able to, or packs to provide you guys with competitive pricing. Gold is my favorite, but I'll admit Crystal is better. Gold is fun. I mean, really, Gen 2 was a lot of fun to play, especially for the people who hung around after Gen 1. You know, it was a ton of fun. Going back to Champions Path, booster boxes, right on, thanks, okay, man. Yeah, exactly. Going back to Champions Path, there should be a decent amount of packs. We'll keep looking for more. We do have some Hidden Fates packs coming in, along with our reprint tins that are coming in. The tins are all gone, but we will have packs available over the next few weeks for sale on the website until as long as they last. We found a decent deal on like 1,000 packs, so those will go up. We're just gonna keep adding stuff as much as we can, and you know, trying to provide it as a better price point than what's out on the market right now. I was looking all over the internet yesterday and today at Champions Path products to see, oh well, if I can just buy a bunch of packs at $5 and sell them, you know, at $5.25. I feel like finally on time to something that's going to be big. This is exciting. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this should be, I'm hoping this is really big. I'm hoping this is the ticket that we found something. Papa's the bulk king. He takes care of all that stuff, and I kind of just pretend like I do other work. Oh, what is it going to be? Oh, it's just a Feeny. We got so excited. The print quality on this set is just so bad. This is just a blister. You can see right there, all that edge wear. Oh, it's awful. Bullet cards, $95. See, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I was looking at them yesterday and today, and there's companies that are literally legit refunding people. Like, this is, you're gonna make me blow up. They're refunding ETBs and products so that way they can jack up the prices and then resell it now that Charizard has been revealed. How ridiculous is that? Like, can you imagine how good of business it would be if I said, you know what, guys? 2,000 people bought ETBs. Screw you guys. I'm just going to refund all you guys. I don't care if you leave, because I'll get 2,000 new customers who will pay $100 for an ETB. Can you imagine that mindset? That makes me very, very angry. sorry. My ETB got refunded. Now I can't buy one because it's too expensive. See, that's ridiculous. Oh, ridiculous. Now I put these cards upside down in my bulk pile. Papa, you gotta fix that when I send you my bulk. Yeah, it drives me nuts. I don't like the whole, this is gonna sound really bad. I'm definitely glad I found you guys because you're a great person. Oh, thank you very much, David. I really appreciate that. This is going to sound, this might make me some enemies, but there's not that many people watching. So I can say, I don't like retail stores jacking up prices before a set comes out. I really don't. I think it's bad business. I think it's bad taste. I think it's price gouging. It bothers me. If you are going to want $100 for your ETB, do me a favor and wait a month until the set comes out. Like, why can't you do that? Like, just wait. If you have the money that you can invest in all this product and now all of a sudden you want $100 per ETB, like, don't sell them. Wait. After people can stop, after they sell out in Walmart and Target, then jack your prices up. But until that happens, like, keep them at $49.99. I'm even okay with, like, $59.99. Because then at least you're like, oh, well, shipping and all this stuff. But honestly, come on. $90, $100 for an ETB. I'm very, very passionate when it comes to the retail scope of it all. I think it's bad taste to jack prices up. Even if we found out, we put the rest of our ETBs, our second allocation, we may have some left over that we find or that we get a hold of. I'm still going to sell them. Pop and I are still going to sell them for $49.99. Hey, what's up, MJC Poke? How are you doing? We're still going to let them go for $49.99 because that's retail pricing. And if you can find them in a retail store for $50, glad I got an ETB before they were sold out, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for the people who got refunded. I don't feel overly bad for the people who waited to buy ETBs until after the set list completely leaked, because, I mean, a lot of people took chances and they're like, hey, you know, I think that, you know, there could be a Zard in this set and I'm going to want the ETB regardless, so pre-orders have been up for a while. And I know a lot of people have been, you know, prices have been high for, you know, quite some time, but the amount of people now who are, you know, scalping like crazy, that's really tough. I hope people find them at a reasonable price. I really do. I am doing great. I am opening up 3 more packs. I set up in the back with the lights. Thank you. I did that on Labor Day. I just thought maybe it would be nice to look at something different than just product. And some of these boxes are boring. I don't know if I should just open them up. The problem is, a lot of inside it is like blisters. Like this, or 3-pack blisters, which maybe I should move the booster boxes to the middle. You know, what is that called? Feng Shui? Come on, guys. Amateur. I'm new at this. You guys got to help me. You got to teach me what to do. I am Instagram Live like I can kind of do because I don't really have to have a nice setup behind me. And I can keep it pretty short. This is new for me. So you got to let me know what works and what doesn't work. If I make a fool of myself, tell me, so then I don't have to publish the video. All right, this is the last pack. We opened up 36 to compare a Burning Shadows sleeved booster box, so 36 sleeved packs, to what a Burning Shadows box would be, which a Burning Shadows box right now is like $250. Are we going to get $250 in value? We'll find out right now. Just check the store that refunded me. They're selling Champions Path ETBs for double now. See, that's what bothers me. Oh, I'm sorry. Just to Lucario. So, Burning Shadows, first of all, doesn't have a lot of great hits. So you'll find booster boxes with like 5 or 6 hits. So we got 8, which is above average. We only got 1 Rainbow Rare, which is Tapu Fini. And then we got, I guess you should probably look at these, huh? Ho-Oh, Darkrai, Tapu Fini, Rainbow Tapu Fini, Golisopod, Gardevoir, Charizard, and Marshadow. These would be fine if they were gradable. The Charizard GX is actually not too terrible, but it's off-center, and it's got some schmudge at the top. But definitely shifted, and then up here a little bit. So it's not getting anything great as far as grading goes. If you can get a PSA 10 Rainbow Charizard from Burning Shadows, or any PSA 10 cards from Burning Shadows, I mean, it might be a good idea. Okay, I'm going to end the stream here in a second. Everything worked well, hopefully, because I plan on, like, I'm going to have a camera, my camera, also recording, you know, so that way there's not, like, no funny business proof of that. Do you offer grading services? I don't personally do it. I always tell everybody to get in contact with Charlie Hurlocker from Ludkin's Collectibles. You can find him on Instagram at Charlie Collects. That is the best grading service you could possibly want, hands down. Definitely reach out to him. He'll hook you up. Tell him we sent you. But I'm going to record it to them so that way if anything happens where the internet cuts out, at least the camera will still be going so I can post that to YouTube. I don't anticipate that happening. I looked at the weather. Everything looks good. But yeah, hopefully everything's perfect. So 9 o'clock Central Time this upcoming Monday, September 14th. History is going to be made because this is going to be opened. One less. You did lag twice, it seemed. You lagged twice. You lagged twice. Okay, I will make sure that nobody's on the internet when I'm going live. The problem is I live in a very country-ish area where there's just no high-speed internet that's like super, super good. I have to figure that out. Anyways, one less base set booster box is going to be on the market because it's going to be opened. And I get to open it, and I'm very, very excited. And I hope to see you all on Monday. But thank you very much for subscribing. If you're watching the replay of this, you need fiber. I don't have it available. Why do you do this to me? Bye, Atrocious. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for just chatting with me for a little bit and listening to me rant. I will see you next time. Peace.